and welcome to today's special episode of I Have to Talk Quietly because the next door neighbors are still asleep. It's very early in the morning, but we can make it happen. We can, we can create, even though it's late, early even. It just doesn't rhyme, so it doesn't sound as good. It's terrible. What should we draw first? These are the questions. I haven't been live for so long, I've forgotten how to do it. Okay, where's my pen? Here's my pen. Right, let's give it a go. Golden Aviation, Omega Nator. Oh, what? Omega Ator. Ginny D. Yo. How you doing? What should we draw? How's everybody? Do you like cheese? What do you want me to draw? Let's draw something. We can draw something. Draw a frog with a top hat. I like it. That's good. Let's go. This is a frog with a top hat. Oh, I just need my pen back. One moment. Give me 2 seconds. I so apologize. Here we go. Totally not Lobber. Oh my god. Lobber98, is that you? This is a frog. He's wearing a top hat. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sunshine. Hello, my something. I can't remember the words. Look at that frog. That is a cute frog. And he's got big footsies. I was going to call the name of this live Donate and I'll Draw You. But then I thought, I don't want to put people off. Look at that. That's cute. Oh my god, Goose is here. I know. Check out my jacket. I have a lawyer. This is beautiful. Biggest cheer up. This will ever help me so. I'm so glad, Goose. That's wonderful. A pickle wearing a dress. This is crazy. Hold on. I don't have my. Oh, there we go. Shout out to Leisha.
Ouch!
That was thank you. Shout out to Goose.
Ouch!
Leisha, how are you doing? What? There are lots more lines on this circle. It's true. Can I draw myself as a lawyer? Goose says I have a drawing for the big whiteboard. Ooh. Oh my god, Matt is alive, has arrived, digging the dive, striving to survive. I don't have a tie. I'm actually pretty sure I don't own one. Do I own a tie? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's draw me as a lawyer. Here we go. So first up, we've got 2 eyeballs and a cute little nose. And then we've got to draw a pickle with a dress. Hold on, I forgot about that. So this is a pickle. And, it's important to draw one's pickles without ruining it. Simon. Okay, that's a smiley pickle. And this is a dress. Beautiful. Maybe it kind of looks more like a skirt, doesn't it? We'll give it some arm things. And that's this little arm there. And then maybe a front. We'll make it like a little penny. That's the pickle, the dress. Sorry, I'm being fancy. Do you know the reason why I'm wearing this is because it's really cold? You know, a giant octopus of South Egypt? Yes, Goose, that's you. I'm confused. Also, go to bed. It's not time to go to bed. It's 5:23 in the morning. I do remember. It's Clumsy. Clumzo. I do remember Clumzo. Rainbow Dash Kate. Rainbow Dash Kate and Clumzo. You were here together? Wolfie's here! Oh my god, that's exciting. Okay, we can draw... hold on, I just got to draw myself as a lawyer. And then we've got to draw a giant octopus of South Egypt. I already drew you as giant octopus of South Egypt. Do lawyers wear hats? I kind of think they do. There we go. This is my hat as a lawyer. It's the popcorn hat. Popcorn. Look, that says popcorn. Wait, here we go in a second. Wait, I need my phone. Hold on, let's go get my phone. Ready? Did you know that 10 plus 10 is the same as 11 plus 11? What is 10 plus 10? 20. What is 11 plus 11? 22. Hey, that's actually quite clever. Wedding, funeral, cold. You're funny. Lisa! Shout out to Lisa. All the love to you. I did get your email, but I haven't replied yet because it was literally 3 a.m.
Ouch!
Well, it was about 3:30 actually. Minus 44 is way too cold. This is me as a lawyer, by the way. There I am. Look at me. I've got my beautiful thing here. Oh my gosh, Simon, you look gorgeous. And there you go. Obviously, I'm wearing a suit jacket that's too big for me. And I forgot my pants. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, that's insane. School? Why did you have school, Goose? Isn't it holidays? My kids are on holidays. Clumso quote of the day. Ouch, the button. Shout out to Rainbow Dash Kate.
Ouch!
God, that's noisy. Sorry, we have to be quiet. I forgot what we were drawing. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not actually a lawyer. I would definitely not hire me. I hope you feel better too, Ghost. Ghost? I don't believe in goats. You're supposed to get crazy cold in the South States there. They're gathering people in community centers. Wow, minus 44 degrees. That's insane. Well, Lisa's in Skamawachapapwam. I'm going to draw a octopus of South Egypt. Here we go. A giant octopus of South Egypt. Now, we all know that the giant octopuses of South Egypt have amazing eyelashes. Look at that. Oh, phenomenal. And, of course, tentacles. How do you make an octopus giggle? Give it tentacles. I want to hire Lawyer Simon so bad. I really think you don't. Wait, Drifter's here. Shout out to Drifter. Greetings back to you to the manufacturing plant.
Ouch!
What's a manufacturing plant? Is it like a fruit tree? Because it manufactures fruit? Because it's a manufacturing plant? I think so. You can't argue with logic, can you? Don't be silly. Shh, I forgot. It's like literally 5:26 in the morning, guys. It's very early. Lunch breaks are the best. Did you have a Kit Kat? Have a Kit Kat. Look at this. South Egypt goose. This is in the most amazing. How many octopus legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. Okay, I can do maths. 22. That's a good one. Okay, there we go. Is that? Oh, I did one more. Hold on. Shout out to Drifter.
Ouch!
We make metal into tools and brackets. Yeah. Cute. What tools? Yay, you're alive. Billy Bongos. Shout out to Billy Bongos.
Ouch!
We can draw a crab. Now, crabs are great because they have these really tall, creepy eyes with no pupils, obviously, but I'm going to give mine pupils because wow. A car just went past. It was really loud for this kind of morning. It's 5:30, man. It's sleepy. Depends on the order. We make pressure washers yesterday. 400 of them. 400 pressure washers. That sounds stressful. Look at this crab. Isn't he great? Wouldn't you say that his name was Kate? Interesting name. You know, but we mustn't judge. Or we can judge silently. Wolfie! Wolfie. Does that mean I get to draw Wolfie? Look at that crab. It's cute. And maybe some eyelashes. Oh, beautiful. Look at that lovely crab. Shout out to you with your awesome... Shout out to Billy Bongos.
Ouch!
I'm so glad it got to you. I was worried that it wasn't going to. Layla Martin. Shout out to Layla Martin. If you're looking to have a nap, then lay Layla Martin down and have a nap. Anna Bongos is here also. Shout out to Anna Bongos.
Ouch!
XXX. Don't say it too loud, Simon. Wolfie, thank you so much. The gang is all heat because we're hot. Wolfie, what would you like me to draw? I can draw on the golden frame for you if you like. You just got to let me know. Look at that cute, delicious crab. Okay, what else can we draw? Let's draw something else ridiculous. What about a banana? We could draw a banana. I'm going to draw. Glad to all happy and framed. I'm glad to all happy and all framed. Have you got it arrested? 8 enormous lions bowling oddly while sleeping. Oh, that's 8 elbows. Okay. 8 enormous lions. I can't draw 8 enormous lions. How about I draw one of these enormous lions? What is it? 8 enormous lions bowling oddly while sleeping. He's asleep. He's... Goose, this doesn't work. There you go. That's the lion. Okay, hold on. There is his little ears. And there's his mane, and he's bowling. So we're going to give him little bowling hands. There we go. And this is the bowling ball. It's not a coconut. And he's bowling oddly because he's a lion. And there we go. He's got 5 friends, but they're off camera. There we go. That looks like a bear. Whoa, okay, hold on a second. Your pics and letter are framed and up on the wall. Yes, no, I know. I thought you meant like you were framed and then, you got it. Oh, Katra's here. Shout out to Katra.
Out.
Wait a second. I know who Katra is now because the twins started watching She-Ra, and Katra's the evil, bad friend that is part of the bad people. I can't remember. Turning Lot Lobber says, here's another dad joke from Lobber. What happens to Walter White after he fell asleep? Oh, his leg broke bad. Is that safe? That's safe. What happened to Walter White after he fell off the 2nd floor? His leg broke bad. Because the show is called Breaking Bad. That's exciting. Hold on. Thanks, 14 aliens. See, you were, that's right. You were framed. I believe it. What starts with W and ends with T? Which letter would it be, Matt? No, what? That's correct. 100%. Well, thank you so much. Wolfie, you need to keep your money. Pixel, I know. I sent you a message. Well, I sent a message to the 8 Elbows thingamajig. But anyway, congratulations to Pixel for being our resident celebrity.
Out.
I am early. I'm a bit early, but, I was awake and I couldn't go back to sleep. So here we are. I needed a name that was my real name, but oh my gosh. She-Ra is such a good show. It is such a good show. I looked at it and I thought, hey, I want to animate on this show. But unfortunately, that's what happens. Just was like a decade too late. Me and Little Bongo's been drawing vegetables a lot. Thank you again for everything. Anytime! Vegetables the dinosaur. Oh my god, let's draw Vegetables the dinosaur. This is for Anna and Lily Rose. I haven't drawn Vegetables the dinosaur for a while. Does anybody remember how to draw him? I sure don't. No, that's him. There he is. Look at that. No, it's my pleasure. Envelope of Awesome is a fantastic kids subscription. It's great. And everyone should get one. There you go. Look at that. That's Vegetables the dinosaur. I used to have very long hair. Guess what? Now I'm bald like you. Oh, fantastic. Yes. The best way to be. It saves in so much hairdressing and brushes and stuff. It's great. Minus 22 degrees. Well, Katra, that's crazy. That is way too early. Looking forward to the new Pear Babies. Yeah, same here. The Pear Babies, my God. It's taking such a long time to make everything. And I'm also making all the videos. Oh, no. Look, I've got Vegetables Dinosaur in my hand. Yeah, don't ever start a YouTube channel. That's my That's my advice to everyone, is don't do that. Bad idea. That's a fat pear baby. Oh, legally not Pixel. Draw a depresso, a very sad espresso. Oh, very sad espresso. Okay, we're going to draw a sad espresso. Welcome to Pixel Legally, not you.
Out.
Congratulations on becoming a member. I appreciate it immensely. If I turn into an ice cube, we know why. It's true. Okay, hold on. I miss Stephen the Plainsman Reindeer. Yeah, same here, Lisa. I was going to do some compilations of Stephen the Plainsman Reindeer, but then, life just keeps happening. As you know, Lisa, it just happens. Whew, there's lots of things going on. Okay, there we go. We have a cup. It's full of coffee. It's intense coffee. This is for Leisha, because I can't drink coffee anymore. My headache and I must shower. This is true. You must shower your headache. I hope your headache gets better, Leisha. Okay, hold on, wait. Sad depresso. There we look. He's got really sad. Oh, this is for not Pixel. This is for legally not Pixel. There we. Oh wow, he's really sad. That's so sad. There's Pear Baby. Yeah. Well, I hope you're wearing pants. Absolutely not. I'm wearing shorts. We need a dolphin. A dolphin or a Streetfield original. Thank you so much to the Bongos. Why is it cold here, but we don't even have penguins? Like, I have to endure this without cute winter birds? Katra, this is your calling. You have to start a zoo and get some penguins. That's the rules. You have to do it now. Tears need to be pouring out like waterfalls. Okay. There you go. They look like eyelashes. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing. Me and Cass are starting a Pear Baby Shorts channel, and then we're also building a Pear Baby sticker subscription. But it's going to take a long time because everything takes a long time. But it'll be super fun. But for the Billy. And now we're live. Do you like your coffee black? Like the lip reading live. No sound. Cody the cat, he's so expressive when we can't hear him. It's true. Can you hear me now? These are the questions. I've got to draw a dolphin or something. Guys, I think it's dead. I think I need to get a new mic or something. My mic works fine most of the time. It's gone. It's gone forever. Hello. Please let me know if it works. Nobody's here anymore. It's gone. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome back, Simon. We can hear you now. By the way, I sent you a pointless message on Discord. Wonderful, Goose. I like pointless messages. The sound's back. This is great. Squongleton. Squongleton! Shout out to Squongleton.
Out.
Thank you so much for that, Squongleton. I appreciate it. Now, hold on a second. There's a picture here. It's a it's a sexy squirrel, and it's cool. You know, that's great. We could start a mic fund. I think we might need to start a new phone fund. It's very old. It's an iPhone 13 Pro, which is not that old, but it seems to be slowly dying. Let's get rid of all of this crap. Some beautiful boob squirrels. Lovely. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now, what was the thing we had to draw? A dolphin or a Street Field original. What does that mean? Simon, I have a crush on Clums. I don't know how to tell him. Any tips? Ah, yeah, the tips are you send them a message saying, I may or may not have a crush on you, question mark, want to meet up for coffee. And then you meet up for coffee, and then the precedent is set. That's what you should do. Life is short. Carpe moment. Seize the moment. That's what I think you should do. But you know me, I married my high school sweetheart. So I don't think that's pretty good advice. Right. What is the question? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, here we go. If we put that beautiful eyeball there, all right. It's somebody's birthday today. It's Sophia's birthday. And then we draw a beautiful dolphin with amazing eyes. Oh, yes, darling, look at that. Goose, how you doing? Why did the hamburgers go to the gym? Because they wanted to get bigger buns.
Out.
Shout out to Matt. Why? Ouch. Bigger buns at the gym. I go to the gym all the time. I go to the gym for an hour and a half a day, and I put on weight. It's good times. It's nearly Simon's birthday. Nearly. 1st February 1985. That's when I was born. I already started the fund for your tablet, Mr. Popcorn. You need to invest in a cheap tablet. Why a tablet? I always have to take blood pressure medication. You're our Australian Bob Ross. Just a little cute little mouth here with a happy little Cloud. There's no accidents. Everything's fine here. I don't. What he has an American Canadian accent, doesn't he? Everything's fine. That's my Canadian accent. This is a dolphin, okay, but it's going to have some legs. It's going to be great. The dolphin should have headphones, of course. I mean, that's exactly what's going on. I always forget you're younger than Mrs. Bongos. Oh my gosh, nonsense. Me and Mrs. Bongos, we went to school together, didn't we, Anna? Oh my god, we were besties back in the day, 1990s. Oh, those were the times. Look at those headphones. Give the dolphin a crown. Why are we drawing crowns on the dolphin? I don't know. This is for Billy Bongos and Anna Bongos and Lily Rose Bongos. We can put sparkles on it. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Don't be too loud, Simon. Don't forget. I can hear the chickens. Look at that. Beautiful. This is great. Have you read my Discord status? I have not. Pixel does dev. What do you mean, Russ? Your I don't think I have. Hold on a second. I thought the dolphin's heads had boobs for a second there. Well, Ryan, what? Have you ever seen a boob squirrel? Because, oh boy, you're in for a treat. Okay, hold on. This needs to come down a bit there. There you go. Look at that. Hi, how's it going? Sorry. Well, Matt is Alive says, draw a hamburger named Jim at the gym with big buns. It shall be done. Just one moment. I have to draw this gorgeous creature with an amazing set of legs here. And, of course, being a dolphin, it has flippers. And, there we go. There's the dolphin with flippers. Look at its tiny butt. That's terrible. Oh, my God. Family-friendly fishnets. Okay, hold on. I can see the chimkin. Can I see the chimkin? No, you can't see the chimkin because the chimkins are asleep. I can hear them, though. Maybe they're ones. I think they're the ones next across the road. It's still dark. That's how early it is. So we won't be looking at the chimkins. There we go. Gorgeous. Okay. Thank you so much to Matt is Alive. 27 points to Matt is Alive.
Ouch!
Okay. A hamburger named Jim at the gym. Okay, hamburger named Jim at the gym. Here we go. This is it. It's going to be having... the dolphin should have a tutu. I don't know what a tutu really looks like. Oh, I forgot to breathe. Do you know when you get so excited you forget to breathe? Look at that. That's a beautiful tutu. It's made of tulle or chiffon. Lovely. Let's give the family-friendly fishnets to the... bikini dolphin. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Stay on track. Don't get distracted. Okay, there's a bun. Okay. And then this is, of course, the face of the Jim. This is Jim the... Look at him. Oh, he's angry. These are sesame seeds. This is Jim the hamburger, I meant to say, sorry. Got to keep paying attention. There we go. All right. And then here's his beautiful arms. And he's holding some weights. There's some weights. There we go. Dumbbells. They're so dumb. Hold on a second. We get a message. Whoa. Bun boy. Hemlock Art. Well said. Little Bongos asks, are you wearing your family-friendly fishnets? Yes, I am. Oh, no. I can... Yeah, now I am. Yeah, look at that. That looks like I killed a fishnet or something. Okay. Always get distracted. Don't get distracted. The hamburger should get a name tag. It should have a name tag. Hold on. I just got to... The problem is it's backwards, though. Then how do I put the... Okay, we got to draw his little buns here. There. That... And now we're back. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? Who's Barry? What? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. There's a graduate. We have a very proud of you, son. Perfect report card. All B's. I forgot to type the A. Barry the burger. Hello. Hello, Mio. How are you doing? Very proud, Ma. I got a thing going on here. What are you doing, Goose? What does that mean? Okay, so the suit, I don't know if you can hear me, but the suit is a jacket. It's a suit jacket. I bought it like 7 billion years ago. And the reason I'm wearing it is because it's cold. And it was the only thing I had available, other than my fishnets, of course. Those were for Anna Bongos and Lily Rose and Billy Jack. It keeps freezing on me, muting as much. Okay, guys, you're making jewelry right now. Stranger Things hero, well done. I don't know what you're doing, Goose, but that's weird. Love how I'm dressed up as I'm going anywhere today, lol. Well, don't worry, you can come here, Catra, although it's freezing cold there, so, that's what happens. Anyway, look, let's draw a picture. Look at his little buns. And then he needs these legs to be connected to his butt, so there you go. There's his little foots, and he's got his gym socks on. Gym socks. And there we have Barry the bun with his bun burger. Maybe that can be that's the beef patty. And this is his name, Jim. We'll just go like that. And that's he wears his name tag on his back. See? Anatomically, this doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. Bow. He does need a bow? Is that what you're saying? I think so. There you go, Wolfie. Gorgeous. Hey, Goose, maybe stop writing whatever it is you're writing, because it seems to be a bit confusing. Is this bun his shirt? That's confusing. Yes. The bun is also his body and his shirt. But of course, what we need right now is some family-friendly fishnets. Of course. Like so, on his buns. Now, of course, that's his waist, so we've got to make sure that the family-friendly fishnets cover all of his buns, because otherwise we'll get in trouble. Oh, that's silly. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now it looks less like a burger. It does make him look better. It's true. Oh, it's the B-movie script. Yeah, no, Goose, we don't need the B-movie script in the chat. I mean, if you could do it all at once in one big chunk, maybe, but I don't think that's possible. They're bundeful. They are bundeful. Ryan Watt. Shout out to Ryan Watt. Amazing.
Ouch!
Thank you, Mrs. Bongos. How's Cass and the twins? The Cass and the twins are very asleep, but they're doing well. Cass got a little bit ill a couple of days ago when I was going to do a live, but unfortunately. But now she's better, which is great. Poop emoji style under his butt. Catra, we can't do that. That's gross. Ew. Can't draw poops. Laura Ansell. I do remember you. Laura Ansell. If you're looking for the opposite of Laura and Bi, look no further than Laura Ansell. Tax Betterman says, shout out to Tax Betterman.
Ouch!
No flipping way. I was just about to go live and I seen your live. Hi, Simon. As always, good to see you. Everyone should go and watch Tax Betterman's live. Maybe. Wait, hey, Goose, what are you doing? I do remember you star on pause, Essa. If you're looking for, giant balls of plasma burning billions of miles away on your cat's feet, look no further than star on pause, Essa. Glad they are doing well. Give them a high five. I will give them all a high five from you, and it will be amazing. I saw a fart comment. I was matching the energy. I like to match energies, lol. I figure you weren't gone. You weren't gone. I'm not gone. Ouch. Guys, does anybody else have the problem then? When they wear a suit jacket, it sometimes pulls the hairs on the back of their neck. Does that happen to you? Why am I reading it? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna make you try. Yeah? What? Goose, what are you talking about? Doesn't make any sense. I like it. The hamburger needs 8-inch fingernails. 8-inch fingernails? Okay, hold on. We can have his other arm coming up here. This is his wrist. Okay, and then he can be like slay, and then this is his little hand, and then look at that, amazing. Look at these fingers, and then a little finger sticking out, and then the 8-inch nails. Gorgeous. It looks like he's trying to beat up the thing. Tax Better Man. Shout out to Tax Better Man.
Out.
Thank you so much. Random but little bongos ask, are you allergic to anything? Yes, I'm allergic to gluten. Men at work down under. What? Goose, what? What? We come from a land down under. The Great Monkey Queen has blessed us with their presence. Congratulations and welcome to everybody. We are now in the presence of royalty. I'm not going to pin the next message, Goose. I'm not going to do it. That sounds dangerous. Now make her like one of the the booger on it. There you go. Okay, wait. Tax Better Man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Could you draw a cricket versus a grasshopper with nunchucks and a staff? Always good to see you. Okay, so a cricket versus a grasshopper with nunchucks and staff. It's good to see you too, Tax Better Man. Baxtetter Man. Are you good at drawing? That's you. That's for you to judge. Go to envelopeofawesome.com. I don't know if I can pin. It won't let me pin that message. Oh no, there we go. Yay! That was good. I don't think having a URL in the thing is a good idea. I'm in Envelope of Awesome is your cool way of teaching people to draw. You should promote it. Well, I think so. Proud Cook Island Girl is here. Shout out to Proud Cook Island Girl.
Out.
I've never been to Cook Island, but I hear they have good food. Sorry, bad joke. Miss Hamburger should have heels. No, that's a good idea. No, I've got to draw a cricket versus a hold on a minute. Baxtetter Man. Great name. Beauty by Rihanna. Shout out to Beauty by Rihanna, who has arrived right now, and we're all excited about it. You're looking gorgeous today, Beauty by Rihanna.
Out.
How are you doing? Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. We've got to draw cricket versus a something. Oh, crap, I forgot. What was it? So a cricket versus a grasshopper. Oh, okay, they're the same. All right, so cricket versus a grasshopper. Ow. This is going to be great. Simon can do the Down Under lyrics. No, Goose. Don't do that. You can tell everyone that you like the Down Under. We come from a land down under. That's fine. But maybe don't put the entirety of them there. Okay, so this is a grasshopper, I believe. And he's got evil eyeballs. Look at that. And he's how do you draw a grasshopper? Do you know? I don't remember the last time that I drew a grasshopper. Okay, so he's got 2 eyes. Look at that. Okay, and then he's got that's it. And he's holding nunchucks like that. No, this is the cricket. Sorry, this is the cricket. That you can tell because he's got the cricket noises. Baxtetter Man, this is hard. Okay, hold on. Okay, now he's holding nunchucks. These are the nunchucks. There we go. Wow. Nunchucks for that cricket, right? And now, no, this is a grasshopper. My mistake. Beefy legs. No. They're still folded up. Hold on. I got to draw this cricket. Okay, and then, of course, we've got. This is for Tax Better Man. Oh dear. I need to hold this here somewhere. There we go. There he is. Look at that. And then he's looking up and he's like, "Rah, I'ma kill you, you bastard." Don't say bastard. That's a bad word. There we go. And then he's got little legs. And there we have a grasshopper. What is it? Grasshopper. He's getting these mixed up. A grasshopper, that's a cricket bat. Okay, that's the joke because it's a cricket. Oh, yes, it's funny. Where's the ball? Good point. Here's the ball. There we go. It looks like a baseball, but it's actually a cricket ball. I should know I'm Australian. Shout out to this queen. Oh, my God. You can't do both. I am honored, Great Monkey Queen, but you shouldn't pay me twice. That would be crazy. But thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Tax Better Man. Congratulations. Goal. Is that what you yell in cricket? I don't know. Hold on a second. Hello, my fave Aussie is me, Mask again. Hello, Maskimation. How you doing? How's your animations going? Mine are going quite well, except animation takes way too long. I don't know who David Boone is. Do you know who David Boone is? Oh, here we go. Goose has just sung a song. Do you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Vegemite sandwich. That's that song. Oh, yeah, do you want to... That's a good point. Monkey Queen, do you want to be added to the Discord again? Twice? That would be cool. That's ridiculous. What did you say? You're worth it, Simon, and not much really. Oh, come on. You're worth it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I ask you a question? Proud Cook Island girl, you can ask me a question.
Out.
Shout out to you. I think I'm already there. Of course you are, but you could be twice. Of course you're there. Sorry, not too loud. The Great Fish 23, welcome. It's true. The Great Monkey Queen has arrived. Digging the dive, striving to subscribe. No, sorry. Pixel, can you please come up with my next video idea? It has to involve big red buttons and dominoes. Oh, well, you definitely have to have the big red button, right? Okay. We're going to do some... It's Sir Gorella? Sir Gorella. You should change your user to it's Sir Gorella. Is that your name? You could change your name. But then I won't know who you are. Can you draw Bax Tedderman? Okay, yeah, hold on a second. On your drawing your names bit? Oh, that's a good idea, Bax Tedderman. Yeah, I gotta make some more of those. They were fun. Fish is your real life nickname. Cool. Fish. I do like fish. I don't like to eat them, but I do like them. They're fun to draw. Hold on a second. What are we doing? Why are we here? What's going on? Let's draw a shark, but it's a girl. Okay, a girl shark, which is, normal. I drew a dolphin. Haha. Whoops. What have you done to me, Billy? Okay, hold on. We're drawing a girl. Ow, itchy head. I love fish and monkeys. I don't like eating monkeys either, although I've never tried. How do you make a shark, but it's a girl? Sorry? I dare you to... Okay, yeah, we're doing that. What are you talking about? Okay, pay attention. Don't get distracted. Okay, this is a beautiful eyeball. Can you guess my favorite movie? Stranger Things. Your favorite movie? Back to the Future. It's a really good movie. Series, like there's 3 of them. There we go. Look, that's a girl shark. She's got beautiful gills. Look at that. And I did nothing, but I live inside your head and pay rent. You do. Billy Bongos, it's true. You do live inside my head and pay rent, which is disturbing in multiple levels. Here we go. Look at that. That is a fish, and she's wearing a bikini. It's a shark. Look what I drew. Look at the bra on the shark. I don't need help. She needs cargo pants. Does she? Give it legs. Okay, we'll give it legs as well. Hold on. This is important. We've got to give this shark legs, and then we're going to come up with Pixel's next idea. Okay, so this is the belly, and then, of course, we have the butt of the shark and some legs. Look at those legs. That is just top quality. There we go. Absolutely amazing. And some feet. There we go, just for all of the people in the internet. There, look at that. That is a shark with a bra. Okay, it needs pants. Quick, we need to put pants on this shark. There we go. That's a sexy shark. Don't we love it? Hold on a second. A penguin. Ooh, I do like sparkles. No. Anabongos. Anabongos, you're in so much trouble. I'm not reading that out.
Out.
Stranger Things ain't a movie. Oh, okay. So Stranger Things. Yeah, okay. Your TV show. It's yeah. Beauty by Rihanna. Shout out to Beauty by Rihanna.
Out.
It's true. I wish I liked Stranger Things too, because it kind of is cool, but then, it's a bit too much for me. Can you draw an elephant? They are the most respected creatures in our Indian culture. Oh, cool. I like it. Goose, does somebody have to give you a join? Yes. Join what? I don't know. Oh, because, no, Goose. Yeah. But the problem with the gifting thing is that it's random, which is so confusing. Okay, now, Now, this is for Pixel. This is important. Okay, what I think, Pixel, is you should have your... This is the screen, right? 1080 by 1920, or to that other one, and 4K. So we should have dominoes, and you should have the big red button here, like up in the top left, maybe? Top right probably is better. Tin hats. What? Yay, Star on Pause. Welcome to Star on Boards. You have subscribed. Congratulations. Good screen. Okay, yep, thanks. I appreciate it. I've been drawing them for quite a while. Although I usually draw them sideways because I'm old. So here we should have the big red button, right? And you should have dominoes like this. So the dominoes go like that, right? And then they go all the way, imagine a lot more of them, okay? Down across here, and then there's a domino in front of that one, right? And then people will watch and it will fall, go dunk, 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 and then hit the button, and then something happens. Maybe it hits the button, and then it just explodes, and dominoes go everywhere, right? That would be cool. Or they all stand back up again, and they all have faces, and they all fall backwards like this. Ah! Yes, the button is the hook. That's right. So the button is the thing. The people, you got to make it a big red button. So there we go. Could you draw Steve Irwin? Think that's his name, the Stingray Man. Yeah, Steve Irwin, yeah, that's him. Simon, you're amazing. You're amazing. Confetti. We need confetti. That's right. Screaming dominoes is going on the list. What does Katra say? Button for family-friendly fishnets? Yes. Okay, so Katra's right. Okay, so Katra's right. The button should... the domino should fall, dum, 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 right? And then make that sound, okay? And then it should hit the button, and then it should go,
Out.
okay? And then they all should have family-friendly fishnets, just instantly. What's your favorite animal, Proud Cook Island girl? Just tell me your real name, then I can call you your real name. Whatever your favorite animal is, should be your PFP. Anyway. The Great Monkey Queen says, hey, I've had a thought. What if Stonehenge is just a massive domino setup that was never finished? Well, they did a really bad job because those things are buried deep, man. Do you want to if you want to record that, no, you can't use that. That would be a bad idea. Ella, that's right, Ella. I do know your name. I think you've told me before. Ella. Yes, you should have a capybara named Ella with a little bow, and you should change your name to It's Ella. Yo. I think. Sorry. You're going to change it now. Oh my God, that's so scary. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Now. Okay. What city has no people in it? Electricity. Electricity? I just read that wrong. Thank you to Text Better Man. Can draw Steve Irwin. Oh, I can try and draw Steve Irwin. I thought it was about Domino's the pizza. Well, oh my God. You could have right. Okay, hold on. You could have the dominoes go do 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 do. Okay, and then they hit the button, and then the button turns into pizza, and then all the dominoes wake up and their eyes come out and they run over to the pizza and start eating it. What about that? That would be cool. Hold on a second. Under my umbrella. Ella. Hey, I was so confused. I thought you were talking about Domino's Pizza Place. A FFF dispenser coming out of the screen. Yay, Leisha. Leisha, don't go outside too much. It's freezing cold, right? Please don't freeze. I hope your head's better. That would be good. Leisha, is your brain better? I'm still watching it at the front top corner of my phone, but it won't be talking till I'm finished. Okay, that's fine. Proud Cook Island girl. Ella. Oh my God. Your name is Ella. Okay, anyway, look, we've come up with that idea. Let's come up with another idea. Now, if we have a screen like this, okay, and usually dominoes fall down, okay? They fall over. But what happens if you played it backwards to begin with? That's the question, okay? So what if... Just making this up. Okay. Your brain is mild and can function. This is wonderful. A Domino's Pizza Place in Stonehenge. I think that's funny. Fun fact, in reality, sharks don't usually attack humans. They just mistake humans for other animals like seals. This is true. Definitely when I'm swimming, people think I'm a hairy seal. That's disturbing. A sexy pizza. We should draw a sexy picture. Okay, hold on a second. My outsides are clean. My insides are playing the organ. No? Squongleton! Okay, shout out to Squongleton.
Out.
Squongleton, how are you doing? What? Thank you so much. You sure you don't want me to draw you something? But shout out to Squongleton.
Out.
Did I make a Domino's pizza video? There was no pizza. Oh. Okay, so, right, you start with them all lying down, okay? They're all on top of each other like this, right? And then, you know, you have it like that, and they're all lying down, and then they all sort of stand up one at a time from the top. So they go, bup, 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 all right? Which is the hook, right? Because dominoes usually do the opposite. So people will watch till the end, and then they'll watch them fall over again. Like, and maybe they can fall backwards and forth. Oh, that would be so good. Oh my God, that would be such a good idea. Hi, Samantha K. King. Shout out to Samantha K. King.
Out.
If you're looking someone to do, hold on. If you're looking for somebody to do some baking with some cake, which is called caking, look no further than Samantha Caking. Sorry, I never changed my name. People, the guy who's a genuine debate with a sex bias. What? What are you talking about? I'm a guy. It's okay, Ryan. What? I'll never change my name. People think I'm a guy, and I can have genuine debate about sex bias. Well, I mean, names are confusing. Although I did go to school with somebody named Shannon, which is confusing. Hello, I love your vids. You always make me smile after a bad day. Well, thank you, Ambrosia Kito Toasty. No, hold on.
Out.
Ambroski Toasty. Sometimes that's great. To be honest, I like to cook my own pizzas, as well as the ones you get takes away. It's a bit of a rip-off. You can make your own for a quarter of the price. This is true. Great Monkey Queen. Ryan Watt says, who frick, I wasn't meant for that to be here. Oh, no. What? It's okay, Ryan. I'm in 2 chats. Oh, that's funny. That's okay. We can have a chat about all of that kind of... Look, it's great. I accept everybody. Some people still assume I'm a dude. Lol, and it's funny. Well, you know, wolves... Wolves are dudes? Can be. Some people... Hold on a second. I'm back just looking at capybara. Okay, yeah. So a capybara. I do like drawing capybaras. Let's draw a capybara. I kind of just make capybaras up because I don't... you know, they're kind of hard to draw. What? I've got an eyeball. Hold on. Especially because I don't understand money. Yeah, money is hard. But that's okay. Just think of it as a game, like a video game. Hold on a second. Wait! Oh my God, Matt is alive. Welcome to Matt is Alive, who is one of the longest running members of the channel. Congratulations to Matt is Alive. Shout out to Matt is Alive.
Out.
Matt, thank you so much. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. That's such a good joke. I love it. Hold on a second. Whoa. Had snow? What? Vanilla extract, milk, and sugar. That'd be like a snack. Hold on a second. I just have to read Leisha's comment because I think it's funny. Leisha says, I got my grape nuts to Cheerios ratio wrong. You've got the wheat mix to milk ratio problem. Sorry. Well, I don't think Wolfie wants to be a mod. I don't think you think of a man, Miss Gender, the time of the transfer. It's true. Gender's tricky on the internet. But the Great Monkey Queen is welcome. In fact, we are honored. I commented on your last Draw Your Name video for a reminder of drawing Bax Tedderman. Okay, I'm going to write it down on my table right now. Okay, right now. I'm doing it now. I'm writing it on the table. I'm writing Bax Tedderman. I am recording a video at the moment that's taking so much time because I decided to script it and then do all that. G'day, Mabel. How's it going? Who's Mabel? The chick from Gravity Falls? Sorry. Flavored snow. Really? You should put maple syrup with it? I've heard that's good. Mrs. Bongo says, hi's Matt. Hi's Matt. Hold on. I do not know Hannibal Barker of Carthage. Sorry, just for the sake of confusion, please write, don't forget Pixel on your table. Do you know what's really funny? Ross... On my desk here, I need to show you. Hold on, let's turn this around. Hold on. So on my desk here, we've got Bax Tedderman, Message Ross, half rubbed out, and Patreon Discord. So you're already there. What's on my screen? That's terrible. Sorry. Look, if I'm still there, let me know. Don't eat yellow snow. Thank you to Tax Better Man.
Out.
I want a beautiful penguin, but please don't make her funny. Oh, okay. Squongleton! Hold on, I gotta draw a Squongleton thing. Then we gotta draw a beautiful penguin. Hold on, let me just quickly draw a beautiful penguin. Real quick. Okay, this is a beautiful penguin. Look at that. She's beautiful. There we go. She's got eyes. She's got a little mouth. She's got eyelashes. There we go. And she's gorgeous. She has sparkles. Oh my God. Sparkles. Look at that. Amazing. A phenomenal sparkle. I really have trouble drawing those sparkles. Wait, and a tummy. I gave her a belly button, even though she's a bird and she's born from an egg. Means she doesn't have a belly button. Anyway, thank you so much. Shout out to Squongleton.
Out.
This is great. Ryan Watts having mac and cheese. Half-lots. Billy Bongos, couldn't have said it better myself, Jack. This is amazing. Look at that. That is some top quality half-lots. Not a full flat, but a half-flat. This is hilarious. Proud Cook Island Girl is back. Oh, you changed your name, but on this thing, they have the username thing. So I'm assuming your username, Ella, is different. Ella. Your name is Ella. Don't forget. That's the rule. Hold on a second. We've got to draw this thing for... Thank you. Matt is alive subbed. Oh, my God. You should sub to Tax Better Man. Am I subbed to you, Tax Better Man? Can you draw a centaur, but instead of half human, half horse, it's half human, half praying mantis? Ooh. This is for Squongleton. Okay. Half praying mantis, half human. Okay. So we'll draw the human part up here. There we go. Okay, so this is the human part, which she's got beautiful eyes. Lovely. And then beautiful lips. Oh, yes, gorgeous. And then a little smile. Lovely. And then a chin. And then ears. Beautiful. And then maybe one of these. Lovely. And then she's got boobs. It's fine to draw boobs. And then we've got some freckles. And we'll have her arms sticking out here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for hands. Okay. This is great. And then... this is for Squongleton. This is your fault. Too many fingers, but that's okay. She's, half praying mantis anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, here comes the praying mantis part. I don't really know what praying mantis legs looks like, so we're just going to make that up. There's one, and then there's another one, and then another leg, and then one more leg, so that she has all of them. There we go. Look at that. What kind of bee can't fly? Babies. Matt. Unless you throw them out there. No, shush. Squongleton, I'm so sorry. Half zebra, half lion. That'd be stripy. Hold on a second. Wolfie says, did Goose ask me to become a mod? That's good, but it's up to Simon to decide, not me. Look, yes, I can turn you into a mod anytime, Wolfie. At all. You just say the word. Cheers, Mr. Tax, anytime. Surely that's a Zion. Hello, the battle can aim. Wow, okay. So Maskamation's telling us some stuff about Hannibal. Did you make an animation about that? Change my name handle. No. Oh, I see. Pride. It's okay. Ella, it's okay. Good luck, Ella. I believe in you. Okay, wait. It tastes exactly like vanilla ice cream. So we have, this is a centaur, but it's a praying mantis. And she's got, look, all of that. That's cleavage. There we go. I hope you enjoy that. Shout out to ALR Vids.
Out.
Shout out to Katra.
Out.
So, wait, Katra, you need to give us the recipe. Katra, quick, recipe. What is it? Shout out to the great Monkey Queen.
Out.
Whoa, hold on. You have no morals. Well, that's a plus, isn't it? You don't have to do anything. Give her mantis hands, says Peter Jones. John's mantis hands. What are mantis hands? Like big we can, okay, we'll give her mantis hands. What are mantis hands? Is that like from an anime or something? It sounds like something from an anime. I'm going to give her mantis hands. Sorry, about Squongleton, if this is the wrong thing. Hi, sorry if I spam, I have tics. It's okay, Flower. You can spam as much as you need to. Not a problem at all. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Look at that. There she has mantis hands. That's awful. What kind of bee is the most dangerous? Rabies. That's disturbing. Real praying mantis limbs. Oh, okay. Better arms. Oh, like, like, I see what you mean. Yeah. I get you. It's ridiculous. Hold on a second. No, flowers. Goose, you don't need to get rid of flowers types. It's fine. Family-friendly fishnets. Well, we could put family-friendly fishnets on this centaur. Okay, here we go. Catra's got the thing. I put honey first to sweeten it, a small amount of vanilla extract, like some milk, and maybe maple syrup, and then I filled my bowl with snow until it looked right. That's ice cream. Yeah, no, the random letters, they're totally fine. Because they said, hold on, ALR vids might be being a bit sneaky, but Flower said they have ticks, so sometimes they kind of help it, and that's fine. I cut a banana into half moons for my cereal. Delicious. Half moons? What are you talking about, Leisha? Billy Bongos asks, what kind of bees are on a squirrel? Boobies. Hi again. Draw Doctor Who, the Ninth Doctor. Oh, God. I can't actually draw actual David Tennant's. Really? Hold on, the Ninth Doctor? Who's the Ninth Doctor? Remind me who the Ninth Doctor is again. I made an ad sub this channel, and whatever you draw, please put as my username. Bax Tedderman. Bax Tedderman. Okay, there's nothing wrong with ticks. It's not your fault. Hugs. Congratulations. That's right. Well done. Listen to the Queen. Okay. What is the craziest cat in the world? My cat, because he's eating Nutella. I don't think Nutella's good for cats. I have not watched Lupin the Third. I don't know what that is. Look, these are your ideas, Pixel. Ross, isn't it great? Look at that. That is one sexy penguin, don't you think? Just gorgeous. Hey, La, I thought you were copying Flower, but it's fine. You can be sneaky. It's okay. Flower says, ooh, I like that. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, yeah. The Great Monkey Queen is utilizing Bingus. We should draw Bingus. Let's draw Bingus. Oh, Steve Irwin. That's right. We're drawing Steve Irwin. Good job, Billy Bongos. Billy Bongos is here. I know. It's cold. It's like, I don't know, 10 degrees Celsius, Leisha. And it is, of course... well, I just realized that this shark doesn't have family-friendly fishnets. But we're going to draw Bingus, and then we're going to draw Steve Irwin. Or the other way around, actually. Hold on, quick. We gotta add these. Look, you can play music. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So it's better now. We've done it. It's okay. Okay. Goofy. You can be goofy and smart. I'm quite smart, but I'm also very goofy. Quite smart. I don't know where I am on the anyway. I saw the exterminate. Yeah. No, I know. Okay, Steve Irwin on Bingus. Okay. I know, it's going to get really hot. It's going to be 41 degrees, I think, on Monday. 41 degrees Celsius is like 109 Fahrenheit. Oof. Okay, hold on. So Steve Irwin, I don't really know what he looks like, but we'll do our best, okay? And he's kind of like, yeah, look at him. And he had that kind of dumb hairdo, which is kind of like a mullet. He was such a great guy. It was so sad when he died. Okay. There we go. There's Steve Irwin, and we'll have his little arm here. And, of course, he's riding Bingus. There he is with his little shorts. He used to wear little shorts. He was great. He was so enthusiastic. Oh, my God. Best guy ever. Okay, so this is Bingus. Oh, my God, Squongleton. I could never be a mod. I would abuse my power. Squongleton, you've earned it, but you're right. Okay, hold on a second. No, wait, I have your temp on my phone. It's 51 degrees. That's go for a walk temperature. 51 degrees Fahrenheit? What's that in Celsius? I don't know. Who is power and why do you abuse them? You can't say that. Well, maybe the Cybermen are heating up the world. It's true, Undead King. It could be the Cybermen. Could be, do you know who I think it is? It's the Vashta Nerada. They're who's your favorite villain from Doctor Who? My favorite is the Vashta Nerada. Just because, oh my God, it was such the library. Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved. There's the weirdest picture of Bingus I've ever seen. Oh my God. I don't blame you. It's okay. You're fully forgiven. With great power comes great responsibility. It's true. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius in Catra's house. I'm happy it's cold, but I'm cold. You should. Eat some more of your ice cream. That'll warm you up. Okay, so that's Steve Owen. Steve Owen. You know why? Wait. Matt is alive. Okay, hold on a second. Which deceased wildlife presenter is the best at playing board games? Steve Owen, because he always wins. Because he says Owen. Sorry. How did the gum to the other side of the road? It was on the chicken's foot. Sorry. How did the gum get to the other side of the road? It was on the chicken's foot. That's right. Okay. Making ice cream from snow is the northern equivalent of Arizona's cooking eggs on the pavement in the summer. Yes, I'll probably be able to do that next week. This is crazy. This is a fun live. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, it's Flower's time for a joke. Okay, Flower, it's time for you. Quick, you got to write the joke. We're here. Can you please do lion with stripes? Well, yes, I can try. Flower's going to write a joke. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny too. I just thought maybe don't abuse people even if they're not real. That's the rules. That's why video games concern me a lot. Oh my God, me and the twins played Portal 2. It was so good. I love Gladys. In a way. She's evil. South Carolina is supposed to be freezing. Interesting. Bax Tedderman's also the weatherman. Okay, hold on. We've got to draw roller skates. Wolfie has declared that we must. Hold on. You got to have the face. Okay, hold on. Roller skates. Here we go. With lightning bolts. Guess what, Wolfie? I forgot to tell you. Me and the twins and Cassandra we watched Back to the Future and Back to the Future 2, and then we've still got to watch Back to the Future 3, but we haven't had a chance to do it yet, and oh my God, it's so exciting. Why did Simon take a ruler to bed? To see how long he slept. Hold on. No, that's a clean joke. It's clean. It's fine. Pity Pat. Pity Pat. Shout out to Pity Pat, one of our distinguished members.
Out.
How's your guitar going? It's funny. It would be so cool if you actually played the guitar, and wore lumberjack shirts, because that's how I drew you. Anyway, sorry. Don't blink. The Angels. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Now that you say that. The Weeping Angels are cool, okay, but the Weeping Angels, because there's time travel. Yeah, okay, you've convinced me. I changed my mind. Yeah, she's a cool shark now. This is a cool shark. Sorry, knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there? Olive. Olive who? Olive, your popcorn hat. It's amazing. Thanks, I appreciate that. Olive, your popcorn hat. Okay, that's awesome. What did you guys think of it so far? The BTF movie? Oh, of course, they're the best. The twins' words were, it's a bit old, but very good. But it holds up quite well. It's amazing. Do you LARP? I think you'd like it. Can someone please tell me what LARP is? I feel like LARP is one of those things that I should know what it is. Is it like, you run around like Renaissance fair kind of thing? Is that LARPing? I don't know. I probably would like LARPing, but I live in Yass, New South Wales 2582, Australia, which is like there's literally 6,000 people here. My favorite Doctor Who villain was the Toymaker. The Toymaker. Oh my God, that was pretty cool. That's creepy. I forgot what I was going to draw. Somebody please remind me and tell me what live action roleplay LARP. Oh, live action roleplay. Yeah, the problem is I'm not very good at staying in character. But yeah, I think I would like LARPing. Is it like only medieval? Can you be like a space age laser person? That would be cool. Sorry. LARPing sounds very much like how kids play, but adults do it with adult money. Adult money sounds dangerous. The Lion with Stripes. Thank you, Samantha King. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Okay, here we go. This is a lion with stripes. He's got a big triangular nose. Tax Betterman says... Oh, no. Shout out to Tax Betterman again. I'm drawing a lion with stripes, but next, then I'll be drawing a cow shooting its udders like a machine gun. I really don't want to draw that. That sounds dangerous. Okay, hold on a second. This is a beautiful lion, and he's got a cute little nose, and it's quite huge actually. Okay, and then he's got some beautiful hair, and then little round ears because they have round ears, I believe. And then he's got a beautiful mane that comes all the way around. Lovely. Look at that. He's gorgeous. There he is. Okay. Beautiful. That's a lion. Okay. I'm telling the truth. The twins, Goose, are the same age as you. They're 13. I once laughed as a victim who was being hunted by a Terminator. It was really cool. That's terrifying. Should I call you Sarah Connor now? The Great Monkey Queen? Sarah Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Those were really good movies. Okay. There we are. That's a lion. Okay. Now he needs stripes. A lion with stripes would be a tiger, right? Is he? I don't know. Anyway, look, he's got a leg. And he's got a paw, big paws. Get it? It was a big pause. Sorry. Oh, God, that was a bad joke. Okay, there we go. And then he's got his little bit here. Beautiful. And another one. Lovely. And then, of course, we add the stripes. Changed, Bax Tedderman. You changed your pants? Nice. Nope. Yeah. What? Flower says, I'm gay. Well, I might be. I don't think so. I'm married to a woman. Sounds dangerous, but dangerous is my middle name. It's my middle name. No, it's not. Goose, you're not a mod. You should add Dorothy. You should add Dorothy. Message. You should add Dorothy. Who's Dorothy? Guys, who's Dorothy? The dinosaur? Definitely not be a mod. Pause. Sorry, we're going to add stripes. This is for Samantha. K King. If you're looking for somebody who likes to take nouns and turn them into verbs, look no further than Samantha K King. The new character in my videos is called Samantha. There we go. Ta-da! That's one stripy line. Wizard of Oz. Oh, Dorothy and the lion and the Tin Man and all of that. I remember. Your kebab has arrived. The Great Monkey's Queen. Kebab has arrived. Sorry. Sorry. Matt is alive. Put Flower in timeout. Oh, sorry. Matt, Flower has ticks, apparently, so you don't have to get them in trouble. Don't have to put them in timeout. So don't worry about that. Unknown Guy. Just shout out to Unknown Guy. Yeah.
Out.
What is the sheets called? What? Great mic placement. Thank you so much. S back plays. I appreciate that. Because why the sheets not? It wasn't for you. It's okay. Matt was just doing his job. That's what happens. And that's, sometimes these things happen. Hold on a second. Why is sheets called? Why is sheets called sheets? Because why the sheets not? Wow. Hold on a second. Katra says, I tried mentioning the Google logo, and my professor was like, yeah, I did get cultural references. Does she not use Google? Sometimes I don't use Google. I just, I use Bing. Not really. Oh my gosh. Ryan Witt's name is, of course, Brian Watt, sorry. Name is Lady Alverve, Dusan of Terce de Laramarde Guavar, Nightingale of the Moonlight Sentinels. The lion's name is Bob the Builder. Of course it is, Samantha Caking. This is Bob. He's a builder. It's true. There we go. You remind me of SMN, to be honest. My myth came back in your next live. myth come back in your next live? Okay, cool. You sleep, Unknown Guy, yeah? Shout out to you.
Out.
Can we do it? Yes, we can. I don't use Google. I use bongos, as kids know everything. They think they know everything. That's right. Okay, look, we've drawn all kinds of things. Let's have a quick water break because, oh boy, we've been doing this for 70 minutes. That's a long time. Cheers. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. Yeah. Ryan Watt says, I love hearing others try and say it Lamau. Tax Betterman wins the comment of the year.
Out.
Tax Betterman says, I still use Ask Jeeves. My God, I remember that. Do you remember before the internet? Wow, that was a time. Bob the Builder is my professor. Just kidding. It's an architecture joke. My dad's a builder. No joke. He was a builder for a very long time, and then he was a building inspector, and now he's like retired. And he's an author, which is pretty cool. It's my B-day today, says Jamie Goodwin. Shout out to Jamie Goodwin.
Out.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. Hold on, we've got a thing for review. Bax Tedderman says, my dad was a boober. What does that mean? What's with the boobs? Anyway, we should draw a picture. Speaking of boobs. No, this is great. Should we draw a person? Let's draw a person. Who wants to be drawn? That's a good question. What if we draw, someone we've never met before? Is anyone in the chat that I've never seen before? Somebody new, somebody I've never seen. You should draw a polar bear, Professor. Oh, polar bear, Professor? I can draw a polar bear, but don't call me Professor. I forgot about the cow. I did. I forgot about the cow. Was that Tex Betterman? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. We're going to be drawing that cow. It's going to be amazing. Goose, I already drew you. You're an octopus. Okay, we're not going to forget about the cow, but I'm going to have to make some room on this in this thing. I'm going to rub out the. Can I rub anything out on this? We'll just take a selfie and then. Okay, I'm going to try and take a selfie, and hopefully it won't screw up the thing. Okay, let me know if the sound goes away. Okay. Alan is coming. Oh my God, Alan's coming. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I can draw Wolfie. That's a good idea. We should draw Wolfie and Alan. Great idea. Thomas, who made the pyramids. Hold on a second. I just got to draw Thomas, who made the pyramids. There you go. Goose. Oh my God. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to sleep now. I just wanted to say, take care of yourself. Have a good time, and I hope you all have an amazing time. Bye. It's getting late. Good night, unknown guy. I thought you already went to sleep, but you should sleep.
Out.
Shout out to you. Catcher's like, I'm new. Okay, we'll get rid of these amazing drawings, but then we're going to draw a cow for Tax Betterman that I forgot, and I appreciate you, everybody, for telling me that I forgot because, whoops. Right, we just got to grab some more paper towel. I've got some here. I found that not much else works very well to rub out this texture, the paper towel texture. Right, there we go. Cheese. I will never beat the Wisconsin Terrier stereotype. Do you live in Wisconsin? That's where the 70s show takes place. Okay. Your LARP name. Oof, I don't think I could pronounce it again, Ryan. What? Oh, I just spat on that. Gross. Okay, hold on. Now we've got to draw this cow shooting his udder like a... Okay, so first up, we need a cow with eyeballs. This is for Tax Betterman. Okay, this is the cow. Okay, there we go. He's got nose. All right, that's a good cow start. And then he's like, yeah, and he's got some teeth. There we go. That's a little shadow to show that he's got teeth. And then he's got some hair. And then, of course, this is a girl, a girl cow. She identifies as a girl cow because she's got an udder. So we better be safe. Okay, so then more of these. Simon, you're going to get yourself in so much trouble one day. Okay, so there's some spots. Now we need the cow's arm. There we go. And then the cow's belly kind of around like that. And then this is where the udder comes out. Okay, did you see that UK had pink sky the other night? Oh, with Aurora. Really? That would be cool. Okay, then we need these udder bits. Okay. And then we've got that bit there. All right, and now we some legs. All right, there. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're going for it. We're doing it. Okay, there we go. Arms out. And then the other arm like this. This is probably the second most disturbing thing I've ever drawn. Okay, now the little tail, because, you've got to have a little tail. There we go. Look at that. The actual account came up. I don't know. Was there searching before? Goose says, Nomus, once I was on Instagram and your actual account came up, and I don't know how, as I have never searched you before. Because it's all connected. Pixel Does Deb is going to be back, just so everybody knows. It's a gender ambiguous cow. Google or Bing Pink Sky Birmingham. Wow, I'm going to have to do that. I wonder if the Aurora will come down to Wisconsin. I got to see them later 2025 when they came down. Silly lizards from Hungary. I like your picture. Is that a frog? Oh my god, it's amazing. Congratulations to Silly Lizard. Welcome.
Out.
Wesley A. Jones. I haven't been at the other lives. It's okay. It does look disturbing. Let's draw some bullets coming out of this thing. Chop, 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 chop. This is for Tax Better Man. I blame you. Okay, there we go. And then we have a cow shooting its udders like this great. Katra is pressing the red button. Is other people pressing the red button? Shout out to Katra.
Out.
Hey, one and only Blueberry. You look delicious today. It's not the size of the udders. It's how much... Billy! Jack! You can't say that. That's terrible. Oh my god. The official Lorax is here. Shout out to the official Lorax.
Out.
Oh my god. Okay. Baxtetterman says, have him shooting the red button. Okay, hold on. This is the button. And then, of course, there I did have a red texture at some point, but there it's red, trust me. Okay, now he's shooting the button, which means that we've got some family-friendly fishnets on the incoming. There we go. Look at that. Amazing work, Simon. You're doing great. It's all impossible. It's impossible? It's very important to give yourself positive feedback. Hold on. The section there looks dodgy. Okay. I like how cartoons, like Cuphead. Yes. The Lorax says, not as busy today. No. None of the lives have gone, off the rails, man. They're just... dead. Just the important people come to the lives now. Just all my favorites. All my fave people. There we go. That's beautiful. That is a hell of a picture. Machine gun. I'm going to take a selfie. Let me know if the audio cuts out or anything. Wow. Because, there we go. Make it wear a tie. We could make it wear a tie. That's a bit weird. But, sometimes you got to draw weird. There we go. She's wearing a tie. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay, the audio is alive. Thank you. Matt is alive. Matt is also alive, as the audio is also. Let's pop that down. Now, did I miss drawing anything? Ross came back at the wrong time. Alicia Young is going to have a hot cocoa and marshmallows. Delicious. We're not going to add 8-inch fingernails to... Do you know how long 8-inch fingernails would be on a cow? Because they have hooves. So the hooves of the fingernails, so they'd be like, whoa. Alan is coming, says, hopefully I become a favorite soon. Is Alan one of our favorites? This is the question we must ask ourselves. And I think the answer is yes. Not the ducks. Not the ducks. The cow should have 8-inch fingernails. The cow should definitely not have 8-inch fingernails. I used to do drawing classes with him. Laura, did you? Laura? Lara S25. You really? Lara. Oh my God. Okay. Are you Lara? Lara, do I remember you? Did you do cartooning classes with me online, or did you do cartooning classes with me in real life? Oh my God. If you're the Lara I'm thinking of, I'll be so excited. But if not, I'm still excited. Put a warning sign on the button. Ollie from Later Animations. Oh my God, can you animate? I love people who animate things. We're not going to be drawing a Lorax and bushing him from behind. Sorry, just warning. Warning. Family friendly fish nets. Dum dum dum. There you go. That was a warning. Anyway, it doesn't matter. By the way, Simon, my niece's ducks are going well. She lost 2, but still has 8. That's why Goose says, not the ducks. Oh, wow. That's lost 2 is pretty sad. We've still got 4 chickens. That's exciting. Silly Lizard says, I don't animation. That's okay, Silly Lizard. You don't need to. In fact, I encourage you not to if you don't want to, because, boy, geez, the official Lorax's internet is gone. Hold on a second. It says, Ryan says, Monkey Queen, where do you LARP at? I'm on the East Coast. I love East Coasts. East Coast kind of sounds like something you'd eat for breakfast, like another word for toast. Lara said online. Yeah, no. Lara, online. Okay, so Lara's online. Okay. So, Lara, are you the Lara that went to the art school in Sydney and you would be in year 9 now? Is that you? Or another Lara? Laura? Oh, okay, sorry. Silly Lizard does do animation. This is great. Really? What program do you use? Do you use the Procreates, or do you use like Animate, or do you use Toon Boom, or any of what do you use? Tell me. I'm having like 7 different conversations with 45 people. Anyway, shout out to you.
Out!
This is the longest live I've done in a long time. Matt is Alive says, a police officer came to my house yesterday. He asked me where I was between 5 and 6. He seemed to be irritated when I said kindergarten. Okay, Lara. Anyway, it's nice to see you again. Congratulations. Are you still drawing? I like your little unicorn. That's awesome. We're not doing a 12-hour marathon. We might do, what's 2 hours? We might do it just a little bit more. I do have to go and help Cassandra and the twins and all of that in a moment. So maybe like 10, 15 more minutes. But Silly Lizard, if you have any cool videos that you've made, send them to me or comment on one of my videos. That would be great. Catcher, I'm not going to draw. I'm not going to draw that. That seems dangerous. Next horse I get online, Goose. I'll name it Goose, but it will go by something else. If I make you happy, that would be cool. A horse named Goose. That would be cool. 24 hours. 48 hours. Why not? Who needs sleep? Lara. Yeah, I know you're a different Lara. But are you still drawing? Do you still like drawing, or have you given up drawing? Because it's a hobby. Katra, Katra, are you bribing me? That's what this is for, Simon. Ouch, Simon. What are you talking about? This is hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so 8-inch nails on the cow and a mohawk. It shall be done. Look, I'm not above dancing like a monkey. 8-inch nails. Okay, let's just do that. That looks bad. This is so disturbing. Thank you so much. Who was that weird Bax Tedderman guy? I don't know who Bax Tedderman is. Tax Betterman. Yes, I love drawing mainly pigs. Ooh, I like pigs too. That's cool, Lara. If you have any, you should, on my community board, you should post some of your pictures, and then I can draw on them, and it'll be fun. Just like the olden days. Okay, hold on. We need the 8-inch nails here. There we go. It looks like a Wolverine cow now. Okay, now we need a mohawk. Right, here we go. Beautiful. Snowmans never get to surf. That's true. They do, just for a very short amount of time. Okay, there we go. Look, that's a mohawk, if I've ever seen one. This is for Katra. Katra, it's a bit blurry, but I think it's gorgeous. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that cow. That cow is using its udder as a machine gun. She's gorgeous. Katra says, love disturbing, it's beautiful. Thank you, Simon. What a beautiful poem. That was a poem by Katra, 1733. Was that the year you were born? That's cool. Can we see your setup in the reflection? We can see your setup in the reflection. Yes, you can, of course. Because, look at it. It's very clean and organized. Mm-hmm. The cow is fighting the 1980s TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Draw a cow on a chicken's shoulder. Silly Lizard says, make the cow wear your popcorn bucket hat. That's not disturbing. It is disturbing. Draw a chicken on the cow's shoulder. Okay, I can draw a chicken on the cow's shoulder, but I have to get Catcher and Tax Betterman's approval because they paid for this amazing drawing. Look at this amazing illustration of Doom. Bahaha shorts. Shorts? Evil genius chicken. Yep, I was born. You were boring in 1733. I'm 293 years old. Yes, you can, Goose, if you like, but only if it's offensive. You were born. You were also boring in 1733. You didn't do much, I imagine. I feel like the cow is called Karen. Karen, the cow? He only gets cold on top. Because he's got his... I'm so concerning. Look, I'm wearing shorts. How did you know I was wearing shorts? Oh, you saw my legs because of that. Yeah. Oh, good job I was wearing pants. Hey, Leisha. Didn't really think of that. Sorry. No, let's not talk about politics. It does look like a baseball thing. That's great. Karen is gender neutral. Is it? It can be if you choose to be, I assume so. Who did you say had to approve of the chicken? Oh, sorry, Tax Better Man. Yes. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Yes, any mod to the cow is awesome. Okay. Whatever is absolutely. Okay. Well, I'm concerned. We're going to do this. It's going to be amazing. Here we go. Let's pop, ouch, let's pop that down. Now we've got a cow. Now, of course, on the cow's arm here, we've got a chicken, which is, I think, one of the things that somebody asked. This chicken is a very special chicken. This chicken is holding on for dear life because it doesn't understand what's going on. Because it's a chicken. It needs to be wearing in... you can put yourself in timeout if you like, Goose. Yes, that stands to reason. No. We don't want to talk about politics, just so you know, because it's inflammatory and it makes people angry, no matter what you say. That is my bucket hat. I drew a top hat instead. Whoops. Make him look tough. Okay, we're going to make him look tough there. He's got a couple of teeth missing. Beautiful. This is so disturbing. This is a fancy frame from Ollie from Ladder Animations. This is a fancy frame because this is the super frame. So if you donate a money to the chat, I'll draw you a picture on the super frame, but only if you donate. Otherwise, I'll draw it on the other boring ones, that are kind of broken. What about drawing your subscribers, sir? Yeah, well, we're going to do that. Continue. I forgot all about that, Wolfie. But we're running out of time. Okay, who needs a safety? Cow needs a safety for her weapons. This is true. I like it. Make it a pig. A bow on the udder would go hard. I don't know if I can draw that without it looking terrible. There you go. Okay. Lorax, you want me to learn a song on the piano for you? Yes, learn Zelda's Lullaby from the Zelda franchise, but with the left hand. Because I can't do it yet, because I haven't had enough time to practice. But it sounds so good. My mic's falling off. This is great. Wolfie, I'm so sorry that we forgot to draw you and others. I said I was going to draw you and Alan, I believe. It is holding on for dear life. Look at that mic. Do you think it's going to go? It's going to fall. Is it going to fall? Well, it might fall. Donate now to find it. No, I'm joking. Best thing I've seen today. Well, Alan is coming. Congratulations to Alan is coming for winning the favorite prize.
Out!
You are now you right-handed. Yeah, but I mean both. So like dun 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 dun, and then on the left hand it goes CBE, I think. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Anyway, whatever it is, just sung the other song. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix my mic. Hold on. No, we're not. We're gonna leave the cow. We're gonna move on from the cow. Draw a single strawberry in a dry, dead tree. Oh my God, Anithika Warner, that's terrible. Cass, please. I want to see Cass or please the yellow bin. Lara's learning guitar. That's cool. You should draw a pig on your guitar. Let me just fix my mic. One moment, please. I apologize. Thank you so much, Ryan Watt. Ouch. Wolfie. Thank you so much, Wolfie. What are you doing, Wolfie? You spent like $5 today. Hold on a second. I'm not going to draw a cow. I can't draw a thong on the cow, Jack. Even I've got the standards. Oh my God. You can't draw a thong on the cow. I'm so glad I found your channel. I post how to say my laugh name next time. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, please do that. I can't even remember any of it. Lady? That's all I remember. Amelia Can Draw says, can I sub? The answer is, if you want to. Of course you can. You can sub. Okay, Wolfie. Shall I draw you? Well, oh gosh, I broke stuff. Sorry. Give Wolfie mod because they spend too much on you. I don't think Wolfie wants to be a mod. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We don't need that kind of... thong on the cow, please, and then we can move on. Oh, that's a good one, Katra. Shout out to Katra for winning the top pun of the day.
Out!
No more cows. Yeah, we're not doing any more cows. Don't worry, Alan. It's okay. But we are going to be drawing Wolfie. So it's going to be great. We might have to see the cow a little bit. I spent $14 on Span the other day by mistake. Oh, yeah. Well, then you should stop. I dropped my spray bottle and it's on the floor. The sound is off again? No joke. Are you kidding me? See, Pete, are you tricking me? Sound? Is the sound off? Doji Haxon. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. This is the sound off. Wisconsin representation today. Joke, the sound is on. See, Pete, I knew it was you. Shout out to C. Pete for being a sneaky, sneaky bum. Audio is alive. Thank you, Matt is alive. Katra says, sorry, I know the cow joke with cheesy. Do you know why cows don't have feet? Because they're lactose. Sorry, countdown to no more cow. No, we're going to draw Wolfie. Okay, here's Wolfie. Now, Wolfie, you look gorgeous today. You've got amazing eyelashes. I noticed that you've spent quite some time making them look very voluptuous. Is that the right word? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but it looks gorgeous. Then, of course, some beautiful hair at the top and wolf ears. Lovely. Amazing. And then, of course, you've got a beautiful wolfy nose. Maybe. We'll find out. And then, of course, beautiful wolfy cheeks. Wow, that's some fluff. That's some good fluff. Okay, and then maybe just a smile. Oh, that's nice. Love to see you too, see Pete. I love to see Pete. Do you love to see Pete? I love to see Pete. Don't you? Sorry. What ringtone does a chicken use? Wing, wing. Wing, wing. That is great. Where is the wife? Asleep, because it's only 10 to 7 in the morning. You're adorable. Hansika Warner. That's a cool name. Anyway, this is Wolfie. I look like a gremlin. No, you don't. You look gorgeous. Okay, hold on. And then you've got big fangs. There we go. And then chin. Your chin's looking a bit weird. Hold on, let me fix that. There, that's a bit better. Oh, okay. Oh, you've got a little bit of stuff there on your lippy lip there. Oh, I'm sorry. They're beautiful. And then, lovely. And then you've got some beautiful... what would you like to be wearing, Wolfie? This is a dangerous game, Wolfie. We could draw that there. Maybe you can be holding a flux capacitor. That would be cool. I'm milking the jokes out of the cow humor. Lara, of course you live in Australia. Congratulations, Lara. Well done. Thanks very much. Oh, that was a good one too. Jackie Jenkins says hi. Shout out to Jack Jenkins. Shout out to Jack Jenkins.
Ouch!
I got it. Why did you put a goose emoji there next to that fowl? T-gun. Around 8 o'clock, 24 hours in the UK. Ooh, it's 8 p.m. Wow, that's cool. 20 o'clock. Hold on. They're beautiful. I know. Utterly unbearable. Oh, my God. It's utterly. It would be utterly. UDD. Katra, these are top quality pun jokes. I love them. I love them so much. Yes, sure, or a DeLorean t-shirt. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Who are you putting in timeout? Don't put anyone in timeout, Goose. Remember we talked about this. Okay, here we go. This is a DeLorean shirt. Okay, there we go. And how do you draw a DeLorean again? That's the question. And look, you've got puffy arms because they're all fluffy. And you've got little paws. Pause for thought. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Okay, now I've got to draw. I hope the cow jokes come through. Internet can be spotty. That's great. Hold on a second. Explode poo-poo style, says Gert. That's gross. Pull the other one. It's got bells on it. Tegan. Nice. I like it. Shout out to Tegan.
Ouch!
I love aliens too. Alan is coming. Oh, we met before. Did you start digging your bunker yet? No, I didn't. I'm not going to do that. God, I would love to. Imagine. I'm not an engineer or anything else like that, so I don't think that would be safe. Here we go. We've got a DeLorean. We've got to draw a DeLorean here. This is for Wolfie. It's a DeLorean shirt. There we go. Beautiful DeLorean. One day I'll learn. Okay, there we go. It's got some wheels there. Beautiful. That's the continuum transfunctioner. No, sorry. The... flux capacitor. There's the other. We have DeLorean. There's Wolfie. Do you want some legs? Did you start digging a bucket? Can you also be a mod and do nothing like me? Yeah, you can, except Goose keeps doing things. I don't like the winter. It's Frisian here. Oh, that is such a good joke. Congratulations. Hold on a second. To T-Gun. Well done. That's a gun you shoot tea out of. Never play poker or smoke marijuana around cows. The stakes are just too high. Mrs. Bongos believes in aliens. Alan, are you an alien? Because Mrs. Bongos believes in you. I believe Wolfie wears dolphin shorts. Damn right. You're good without legs. Okay, well, you can wear dolphin shorts next year. Lovely. That's actually really cool. Let's draw a half-lar. There we go. Beautiful. Let's take a quick selfie. Let's hope the audio doesn't cut out again. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That was great. My profile is literally an alien. Yes, I know. I was being silly. If anyone hates cow jokes, we will be beefing. Can you say that? Be the thing you want to be in the world. Simon, do we need a mod? We don't need a mod. It's okay. Tegan is clapping. You made my day. Cheesy Chubby's here. Shout out to Cassandra.
Out.
I hope your cheese is going well. We're going to have to end the live, man. We've been doing this for 96 minutes, and I need to go. So it's been an absolute pleasure. Jurassic Lord, the one. I can do your name next time. Let me write your name down. We've got to do Bax Tedderman. We've got to do Jurassic Lord dash the one. Okay, beautiful. Alien is not sure. That was fun, Pixel. Ross, you're really going to use the ideas for the dominoes? That would be cool, man. Katra, it's okay. Shout out to Katra for all of the best puns, with Tegan coming in at the end there, well, with 20 points.
Out.
Wolfie needs to eat. Glad I caught a little bit. I'm glad I caught a little bit of Cheesy Chubby too. Sorry. It's not a euphemism for anything. I love cows. Give a big hug to Cassie. I will. I believe in Billy Bongos as well. It's Anna Bongos. Mrs. Bongos is her name. Yes. Easy to select a mod to get cough cough nicely removed. To cough cough nicely. Easy to let me select a mod. No. Don't remove any mods. Goodbye, the great Monkey Queen. It's been an absolute pleasure. What is the conehead zombie from Plants vs. Zombies doing, bro? Coda. That's funny. I'm bald. Surprise! Thank you so much. The time now is 7 a.m. It's time for me to go to the gym and then to work. I've got to go twerk. And it's going to be amazing. Oh, we're going to have the yellow bins. Okay, we're going to have a look at the yellow bin just because, Lara, it's good to see you again. I hope keep your drawings up. We're going to just press the button and we're going to go look at the bins just for Goose, because Goose asked nicely. Ooh, it's a bit noisy. It's very noisy. Oh, logic. Logical logic. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we are. Look at that. We have a bin. Isn't it glorious? Look at that bin. Amazing. Hold on. Shout outs to everybody. We're not twerking. All right, thank you so much. What's the word? Remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. But unfortunately,